All right, guys. So here we are in the accountability section of this learning. Let's get into it. So, what is accountability? By definition, accountability is the fact of being accountable or responsible. How does accountability play a role in online coaching? So, systems are created to help hold you accountable so you can succeed. What are the systems? So, there's the Trainerize app, which you're using now, unless this is being shared somewhere else. There's the private Facebook group. There's meal plans. There's a workout program. There's check-ins, communication with coach, live training. So each of these systems help hold you accountable. So you're responsible to utilize each of these systems. All right, so let's talk about each of these systems individually. So we have the Trainerize app. Most of the accountability tools will be available exclusively in Trainerize. You have to make it a habit to utilize Trainerize in order for you to successfully complete the programs. The clients that are the most disciplined and communicate with their coach are always the most successful. Not checking into Trainerize is like skipping class on a college level. You'll end up failing the course. So, guys, you have to. It's a must. You have to use this app. All of the systems, most of the tools are only going to be available on Trainerize. So like that's your check-ins, like that's Trainerize. Your workout program, that's Trainerize. Your meal plan and tracking your macros will be attached to Trainerize. The lessons, which you're viewing now if you're in my coaching program, Trainerize. So you have to use Trainerize. So I know a lot of you guys are on social media. Maybe you're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, whichever. And it's kind of like a habit to, if you have a notification to go check it and then get caught. So the same thing, utilize Trainerize, because unlike social media, for the most part, unless you're an influencer or you're using it for business, more than likely social media is not helping you get to your goal. Trainerize is designed to help you get to your goal. All right, so let's keep moving. Private Facebook group. You are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So if here's an example. So if you're hanging out with people that are overweight, let's say the 5 people that you spend the most time with are overweight and obese, well, guess what? More than likely, you will become, if you're not already, you will become overweight or obese. You are the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. All right. The private Facebook group is a community of like-minded individuals that also share similar fitness goals and interests as you. This is your place to hang out and interact with your coach and others online. Your coach will also provide valuable content that will help keep you motivated and also provide relative information. So the Facebook group, that's the community to be in. If you want to be around more people that are striving to be better, this is the place to be online. And if you can find them in person, that's great also, because you guys can feed off each other's energy, share, tips and tricks, and share stories, progress, all that to keep each other motivated and also help hold each other accountable. So find some friends that want to do what you want to do. All right. Meal plans. Whether you're following a step-by-step meal plan or if you're on a track your macros or flexible dieting plan, it's still a plan. So follow the plan. 80% of your physical results will come from what you put in your body. So that's food, supplements, beverages, alcohol, etc. By the way, alcohol is empty calories, meaning they have calories, but those calories are empty. They have no nutritional benefit. So it's almost like it's just junk, basically. That's all you're doing. I get it. We like to enjoy a nice drink every now and then, but keep in mind it's empty. It's still calories, and they're empty calories, so they don't do anything for you. There's no macros associated with alcohol. All right. And to be exact, alcohol is 7 calories per gram. So no excuses if you really want to succeed. So you got the meal plan, whether it's strict and you're eating like a specific meal plan, like eat this much of this at this time, whichever. Or if you're tracking the macros, counting your carbs, your fats, your protein, whichever it is, whatever the plan is, follow the plan. Stick to the plan. If you want to win, stick to the plan. Okay. Workout program. All right. So, first off, just in case you didn't know, I'm sure you know, but just in case you didn't, exercise has several benefits. So it helps reduce your risk of heart disease and other health risk factors, such as type 2 diabetes, lots of things like hypertension. There's a lot, there's a long list. It helps you manage your weight, releases feel good hormones, helps boost confidence, helps build muscle and strength, helps burn calories and fat. You will not succeed if you don't consistently follow the workout program. I mean, that's, like you came to me with your goal, what you want to do. This is part of helping you get to your goal. So I expect you to complete every single workout that's on the program, no exceptions. If you miss it for that day, find another day to make it up. Or if you miss the time or whatever, find another time to make it up. All right. That's how we're going to do that. Check-ins. Check-ins are when your progress will be reviewed. The check-in gives the coach insight on if the current plan is working or if it needs some modifications, so some changes. The check-in is also a mental accountability tool. If you know you're being evaluated weekly or bi-weekly, then you're more likely to stick to your plan. So if you know that, we set a goal for you to lose 2 pounds this coming week, you're less likely to partake in the pizza and donuts at work that your coworker always brings every week, because you'll be thinking about that check-in. So those decisions, they matter. So when you're faced with those temptations, think about your check-in. Think about, is this temptation, the decision I make, is it going to make me happier or not when it's time to check in? Is it helping me get to my goal, or is it preventing me from getting to my goal? All right. So show up to check-ins if you want to win. No exceptions. Show up to check-ins. If there's a time conflict, let's work it out. All right. Communication with coach. How do you expect to win if you don't communicate with your coach? Your coach is there to help you get to your goal. That's why you hired your coach. If something isn't working, bring it up to your coach. Probably not your best friend, probably not your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your mom or your dad, probably your coach if it has something to do with what your coach designed to help you with. All right. So if something isn't working, bring it up to your coach so that they can help troubleshoot whatever the issue is. Ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask questions. Behind every successful person, there was or is a great coach slash mentor. So Michael Jordan was great, but he had Phil Jackson, right? So every successful person had someone show them how to get there successfully. They help shorten the learning curve for them. And that's what coaching is. That's what a mentor is. They help shorten the learning curve, because you can figure things out on your own, but it may take a really long time versus if you can find someone that already knows how to get you where you want to go and they can design a plan for you, right? So communicate with your coach, all right? Live trainings. The live trainings are an opportunity for you to learn and grow. Some of the live trainings will be workouts and some of them will be lessons on a specific topic. So for example, the workouts, there may be at-home workouts, there may be an at the gym workout, there may be band workouts, there may be cardio workouts, or the lessons may be um, meal prep hacks or like a recipe or something like that. It may vary. I'll have different lessons that we can do live trainings on. There also may be like Q&As, so live Q&As, so that maybe someone has similar questions that you've thought of and maybe you forgot to ask about, and that'll give you the opportunity to tune in on those and get the insight on those as well. So due to time differences, I know we're all in different places. You may not be available during the actual live event, but thanks to technology, We can save them. We can save the video and you can watch them later. All right. If you want to improve, then you have to train, aka get your reps in. All right. So that is the end of this one. Just make sure that you do all the things, that you utilize all these systems that are going to help hold you accountable. And I will see you in the next lesson. All right. Enjoy.